Yo guys, sorry, turned Greg to set off. I'm watching a video. So we're a few hours out from flying to LA. Yeah, this shit is real now. We're actually finally going. It's crazy. But I thought I'd just pick up the camera quickly before we get to the airport. Show you. I haven't really started packing yet, or I've just kind of got all my stuff together. But I'll show you what a bodybuilder, the sort of things that we need to take when we're going away. So we haven't even started with when it comes to clothes yet, but we've just been getting everything else ready, and I'll show you now. So this is like all my toiletries. We've got like exfoliating gloves. We've got some razors, shit like that. Nail varnish because we need to put nail varnish toes to stop the tan coming on it. My toiletry bags there. We got obviously some more razors. This is like my little electronics pile here, so we're just going to debate on what everything to stick in the suitcase. But yeah, this is like the bag that comes with the camera. So yeah, we got some stuff, the SD card there. We got the tripod, not sure where to take that, but it's a big thing. We got the iPad here, which I'm going to be taking with me on the plane. So then we've got, this is like the competing section. So in this bag here, we have a little dabber thing for like the show shine backstage. Also, I'll grab this out. We've got the muscle juice, and we've also got the hot stuff. I don't really use the hot stuff, but the muscle juice, we didn't put too much on in the last show, but this time around we're definitely going to be putting more on because we didn't have any shine and it just didn't look that great. So more shine's coming. Then we've got, I've never actually wore these posing trunks on stage, but it's a backup here. We've got our classic shorts just because, like, maybe we'll compete in classic, I don't know, but we got a backup classic shorts. And then we've got the bodybuilding shorts that I'm going to be wearing. Then we've got the pump up band backstage, which I actually need to get out. There's another band here. So yeah, that's that section. Then we've got the scales here. Then we've got the supplements, so I need to decide how I'm going to take all this out. But we've got the Frozen Meg Vitamin C tablets, some Evening Relax tablets. We've got the ZMAs, ashwagandha, electrolytes. This is the glucose disposal agent, another good product. So yeah, that's all that. Then we've got like the, I'm actually gonna take some food with me just so I don't have to spend on loads of food when I'm out there. So we got dark chocolate here, 90%. We got some rice. We got some raisins, which is part of my carb up routine. These Snacker Jacks are actually so good. They taste so good from my protein, but they got a lot of fat in them. They're quite high calories as well. So we're gonna be probably using these post show, not like before show. This is also another thing that I carb up on, which is amazing. We got some green tea here. So we got our supplements. I still need to decide how to put all this in, but we got L-glutamine. We've got also creatine, monohydrate. In here is not creatine. We actually got our protein powder. We got 12 servings inside this, so this is going to be good. Of course, Nitroflex, Gas Sport. We got the pre-workout, and then we've got the pump pre-workout, which we're going to also take. In this, we've got what's called low salt. It's less potassium, I think, so I actually mix some of that with my pink Himalayan salt, which is what we got here. So we got a little bit of a coffee that we're going to take, a shaker, and we got the 0 calorie spray. Like I said, guys, it's better to just like be prepared. I'd rather just take as much out with me as I can, and then when I get out there, I'll buy things like eggs, chicken, peanut butter, jam, things like that, anything extra I need. But I want to try and take as much as possible, so I just don't need to worry about it as I go. All my clothes are laid out here. Just show you that we got the new Wales top. Definitely going to be wearing this. Haven't actually worn it yet. First game against USA when I'm out there. Can't wait for that post show. So all my clothes are in piles here, like all cleaned. Just drying out the Gymshark shorts here. So we're gonna decide now what clothes that we should put in there. So then over here we've got our meals set out. So every single meal I'm going to be having obviously on the plane and for the next day. We also got they're not drug scales, I promise. These are for salt. They track 0.0 to the gram, I think, so it's perfect for tracking salt. I got these from Amazon, best purchase ever. We're just cooking up some of the final meals now, which is going to be 5% beef. Yeah, rice cakes, more rice cakes there that I had earlier, and also we have in here asparagus. So anyone that knows about asparagus, is a natural diuretic, so it will reduce the water, which is what we want, especially when we're flying. So obviously you're going to have some water retention while you're flying, so we want to try and minimize that as much as possible. But one, I'm running a 0 carb day on my first day of flying on a Wednesday, so that's going to be less carbohydrates, so less water retention. And yeah, let's see what happens. In here then, we have all my meals are going to be in this. This is my meal prep bag. This is an amazing purchase. Right at the back of there, you're going to have 2 ice packs that keep my meals nice and cool. And then we got the suitcase, guys. So in the suitcase, I'm taking my exercise mat, just because I love this mat. It's really thick. Again, I don't want to just like, I've only taken a certain amount of dollars out with me, so I don't want to, anything you spend on the cards, because I've got a UAE bank account, it's just going to charge me every time, extra charges, which I don't want to do, so I'm just going to take as much as I can out with me. If I need to like throw the mat down or something, then I will. But to be honest, if we are struggling to fit everything in, this mat will be the first thing that leaves. As you can see, it's big. Then we got some bed sheets. Yeah, we need bed sheets, guys, when we're going to compete, because we don't want to get a fine from the Airbnb, because the tan, when you get the tan done the night before the show, it's going to ruin everything. So we got the bed sheets. We also got a little bit of a blanket there that we're going to use. Got these nice white trainers. Then we got the sliders. Another pair of black trainers, and we also got the foam roller. So yeah, again, call me crazy, but I'm taking the foam roller. It's something I use to stretch in the mornings. I like that foam roller that I've got. So yeah, we're taking that. That's everything in regards to this, guys. Yeah, I'll catch you in the airport. Yo guys, so we've made it to the airport. Having a decaf Americano. Got my meals over there. Backpack. I can't believe I just ordered a decaf Americano, and they offered me a free complimentary chocolate. Oh my god, the chocolates were amazing as well, and I'm so hungry right now. I have all my meals prepped there, so I've got basically 6 meals, so I'm going to be eating 4 meals when I land from my first flight, and then I've got another 2 meals to eat while I get to like LA, maybe just before I arrive, and then afterwards. But I must admit, I'm starving hungry, and she's offered me free chocolates, so I had to turn down because I'm on prep. But I said next time we'll be eating them, no problem. Just gonna have this coffee now, flight's in 1 hour, and then see you in France. Yo guys, landed in Paris. First thing to do, check the body weight. Yo guys, so we are 157.5, which is the same weight when I left Dubai yesterday morning, to be honest. But I'm looking pretty lean, as you can see. So just gonna get my first meal in now. I'll show you that. Sorry mate. Just gonna get my first meal in now. Scared the guy just coming in. Get my first meal in now, I'll show you that, and then we're going to wait for the next flight. The first part of the trip is pretty much done now though, so yeah, on to LA next. So meal 1 is going to be 250 grams of beef mince plus vegetables. We do have dark chocolate inside as well, but we'll be having that with the chicken meals. And we're going to start the water intake, so it's going to be 6 litres today, but I've only got this litre bottle here that cost me €3, so I'm just going to have to kind of refill this on the plane, I guess. So yeah, like I said previously, we're going to be running low carbohydrates today, just protein veggies and dark chocolate, because we're going to use this time to like dig a little bit more for condition, and then once we arrive in LA, on the Thursday we start cabbing up. That's the plan anyway, but it may change depending on another body. But the body weight today is 157.5, so it's the same that it's been steady for the last few days now. So yeah, I had 3 hours sleep on that first flight then. Really uncomfortable, my back started like spasming up and stuff, like cramping. So not ideal, the best amount of sleep, but I had one coffee on the end of the flight as well. I'm going to try and lay off the caffeine intake so I can be tired and sleep when my body needs to. So probably just be water for now, or if we find a decaf coffee. So yeah, we got 3 hours, I think 3 or 4 hours stop now in this airport while we wait for the next flight, and then it's I think 11-hour flight to LA then. So yeah, it's still a bit of a long trip ahead, and the main thing about traveling, it's not too bad, like, but it's just like uncomfortable and convenience as well. It's not really, especially when you're dieting on prep, like normally I just eat the plain food and stuff and enjoy myself a little bit, but now it's just like it's nothing to do basically. So I think I listened to about 4 podcasts then on the way over here. Did some client work, sent all my clients some training plans over and stuff, and then yeah, pretty much that was it. So yeah, I'm just gonna make use of the Wi-Fi now, watch some YouTube videos, and then yeah, just chill out for a bit. So probably see you when we're in LA, I guess. Yo guys, we have arrived in LA. Super stressful. This is the whip that we got. Yeah, it's been sorting all this shit out. We've been waiting for the car for about 2 hours at the airport. See planes going over now. Yeah, long wait in the airport as well. Yeah, feeling like death at the moment. I've had a few hours sleep on the plane, but look. Yeah, I had a few hours sleep on the plane, but that was it, and yeah, feeling pretty tired to be honest. I'm just gonna go and get some food shopping because I can't check into my Airbnb until 5 p.m. It's now like 4 p.m. and yeah, we're just gonna chill out today. There's not much to do. I just need to relax, check in, and yeah, make some food probably. Yo guys, we have arrived at the Airbnb. I must admit, driving around just feels crazy. Like, it's something completely different. I've been to America before, but like, it's kind of like when you watch movies and stuff. That's how it feels like. And yeah, it's just totally different to what I've been used to in Dubai. Like, really different. But I'm enjoying it so far. Even just driving over here then was pretty good. Right, I'm just gonna get my bags out and then we'll head into the Airbnb and show you where we're staying.